Hey everybody, it's Colin Wilson with the Action Network, and here is your college football money line round robin parlay for week 10. All right, let's get started with a team that is in the race to win the Big 12. Iowa State minus 140. The Cyclones get Kansas coming off a hangover from that huge win against Oklahoma. Let's take the Cyclones to keep it going and still be a threat in the Big 12. Next, let's move out to the West Coast. We're going to take USC to beat Washington outright. All the signs have been on display for the Huskies. They have struggled against Arizona State, struggled against Stanford. Now they get a USC team that is probably itching to get off the bench and get a win logged. Look for Lincoln Riley to make it right here with the team, plus 135 on the Trojans. Next, another team that is in desperate need of a win, Clemson. Problems with turnovers and fumbles all season. Now they get a Notre Dame team they're very familiar with. Very good rushing attack there for Clemson. It's going to do some damage, but more importantly, the Tigers are great at defending explosives, which is all the Notre Dame offense has been the last couple of weeks. So take Clemson plus 130. Another team with some turnover regression coming their way. Look for Cincinnati at home to finally pull it off and get a win against Central Florida here. Cincinnati has been their own worst enemy. They would have won a ton of games this year if they didn't have so many turnovers. We're going to back them here at plus 150 in the round robin. Another team that I love personally, that I graduated from, Arkansas, plus 195. No, this is not homerism. This team has never won in Gainesville against Florida. I've heard that a billion times this week. Sam Pittman is playing for his job. The players are playing for their pride. They have a new offensive coordinator after they fired Dan Enos and went into a bye week. This is the number one strength of schedule in the nation where the Razorbacks have had to deal with, yet they have been in almost every single game, lost by a single possession. They get it done here against the Gators. Woo Pig Suey plus 195. Next, we're going to Conference USA. Minor Nation, stand up. UTEP plus 270 here. Western Kentucky has kind of been a fraud all year, especially our defense. They don't create any havoc. They don't stop any explosives. Every team is in the game with Western Kentucky, no matter what the point spread is, because the Hilltoppers can't stop anybody. So we're going to take Minor Nation here with all their explosive passes, plus 270. Next, the team that could win the ACC is Virginia Tech. Can you believe the Hokies are in it this far? It's the one team that nobody's talking about this year. Louisville is on their way. They think they're on their way to play in the ACC championship themselves, but they're going to run into a Virginia Tech team here that is quietly playing their way in to a conference championship picture. They're going to get the win outright here against the Cardinals. Virginia Tech plus 300. All right, to recap, Iowa State minus 140, USC plus 135, Clemson plus 130, Cincinnati plus 150, Arkansas plus 195, UTEP plus 270, and the Virginia Tech Hokies plus 300 to round out a money line round robin parlay played by twos and threes for college football in week 10. Good luck.